In this video we will discuss 7 hacks to implement today to stay wealthy. But first, let's define. What is wealth? Wealth is the abundance of valuable resources or material possessions. Wealth is not only about money. It includes things like health, family, friends, education, and happiness. Wealth can be measured in many ways, including assets, liabilities, and net worth. Assets include anything that can be exchanged for cash or another asset such as stocks or bonds. Liabilities are obligations such as mortgages and loans. Net worth is the total value of all your assets minus the total value of your liabilities. In today's society, there are many different types of wealthy people with varying values on what it means to be rich. Some people believe wealth comes from hard work while others believe it comes from being born into a wealthy family with access to opportunities that others don't. Wealth is not just a number in your bank account. It's about the things that you have, the people that you love, and the experiences that you have. Wealth is a state of being. If you want to always be in a wealthy state of being, here is the 7 hacks to stay wealthy. Number 1. Save more money. The key to saving money is to find ways to reduce your spending. There are many different ways you can save money. One way is by avoiding impulse purchases. Impulse purchases are items that you buy on a whim without thinking about the cost, and the savings can be huge. Another way to save money is to buy using coupons or discounts when you shop. It's always worth it to take a few minutes and search for coupon codes before making a purchase online or in store. You can also ask for coupons at checkout, which might result in an additional discount on your purchase. Number 2. Get rid of your debt quickly. It's time to get rid of your debt. The first step is to take a hard look at what you owe, how much you owe, and to whom. The next step is to figure out how much money you have coming in each month and what expenses you have each month. You'll need this information for the next step, which is figuring out your monthly income after paying all of your bills and debts. The last step is to compare the amount of money coming in with the amount going out and see if it's possible for you to start chipping away at your debt by making a little more money or spending a little less. Number 3. Invest in your health. In order to live a healthy life, we need to invest in our health. This means eating well, exercising, and getting enough sleep. However, sometimes we don't have the time or energy for this. So here are some health hacks that will help you get back on track. First, eat breakfast. It's the most important meal of the day and it'll give you energy for the day ahead. Second, exercise. Even if it's just 10 minutes a day, it'll make you feel better and keep your weight under control. Lastly, get enough sleep. Aim for 7 to 8 hours every night to avoid feeling tired during the day. Number 4. Get a side hustle or start a business. A side hustle can be anything from a part-time job to a freelance gig. It's something that you do in addition to your full-time job and can be an excellent way to make extra money. Some of the best side hustles are those that allow you to work from home. If you're not sure what type of business idea would work for you, check out our video on side hustles for some ideas. Number 5. Start saving early. Invest and be patient. Investing is a long-term process and it's not something that you do once and then forget about. A lot of people think that they can just buy some stocks and then collect their profits in the future. However, this is not how investing works. It's more of a long-term business strategy where you need to make sure that your investments are performing well on a consistent basis. The best way to make sure that your investment portfolio performance report is always up to date is by being patient with your investments. This means not selling off any stocks just because the prices dropped for a couple of days or weeks. It also means not buying new stocks when the prices are high because it might be too late for them to go up again by the time you sell them off. It might take you some time for your investments to start performing up to the level you are expecting. However, if you keep doing this over a long period of time, then eventually your investments will do just fine. Although investing is a long-term process and it's not something that you do once and then forget about, it doesn't mean that you can't make it. Number 6. Maximize your benefits with home ownership. Homeownership is a wise investment. Owning a home can be an excellent way to build wealth and generate long-term cash flow. Homeownership allows you to build equity in your property, which you can later use as collateral for a loan. You also have the potential to make money when you sell your house. Number 7. Never stop learning and growing. Don't let your fear of making a mistake stop you from trying new things. Learning is a lifelong process. Once you stop learning and growing, you will eventually stagnate in your career and not seek out the opportunities that are right in front of you. Some of our most rewarding experiences have been pursuing new skills and opportunities outside of the comfort zone. In the past few years, we've taken more risks in our careers and it's paid off in ways we never anticipated. If you want to be successful, you need to constantly learn new skills and push yourself out of your comfort zone. In conclusion, living rich and wealthy is not a dream. It's easier than ever. The only question is, will you take the necessary steps to make it happen? If you want to get more content like this, subscribe to our channel to be the first to get notified when we have a new video. Live rich. Think different, think like rich.